This video will show you how to do the raised cup stitch. You start the raised cup stitch by making a back stitched triangle. You do this by just coming to the front of your work and doing a big back stitch in a triangle shape. So we're going to go over, then up to the top, back here, over here. Try to avoid your knot that's on the back side of that. And then up to the top. And you've created a back stitch triangle. Then you bring your thread to the front in the corner, in the right hand corner of that little triangle. And then we're going to start making buttonhole filler stitches, which is what they really are. You take your needle and go under your leg and then wrap your thread counterclockwise and pull it through, creating a little knot. Okay, then you're going to do that again in this leg of the triangle. Under the leg, wrap counterclockwise, and you got two, which in between those two is a little thread. Sometimes it's hard to find, but we will find it on the second round. There you see it. So we have to do this on the other one. So we go in this leg, wrap your thread around, and pull it through. We go under the leg, wrap your thread around, pull it through, creating another couple spaced knots. Then the last leg, same thing, under the leg, wrap counterclockwise, create a knot. One more time, you do two in each leg on the first round. Under the leg, wrap around, and pull it through. Now we got to start our second round. And to do this, we need to find our little pieces of thread. I use the back of my needle. Like our first one was here. So we're going to do the same thing. Go, let me get my thread so it's not so confusing. We'll just use the front. I think it'll be easier for you to see. Go in that one, doing the same thing, wrapping your thread counterclockwise and pulling that knot through. It'll start to form a little cup as you go around. Then we find the next thread and go there and wrap counterclockwise and pull it through, keeping that knot, getting that knot in there. Then we find our next thread, looks like that, and around, and we make our little knot. Kind of straightening it out here. And then I'm going to turn this. We find our next thread over here, take it around and pull it through. Don't pull them too tight. Be kind of gentle because you want it to look like a raised, like a little circle, if you can see that. And I need to do one more to finish that off. So I'm going to find my thread over here, wrap my thread around, and pull it through. And you see how it has created a cute little cup. Let me take my thread to the back. It might be easier to see. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. And you have a little raised cup stitch. It's not the easiest stitch, I don't think, because it doesn't form its shape until the end. But that's how you do it. Hope you enjoy practicing it.